Hello, Resurrection. It's April the 8th, and it's Easter week. Easter was just fantastic last week. We had the opening hymn was number 210, and the attendance was 210 at the late service. So next year, I'm thinking about singing hymn number 690. And see how that affects our attendance. I thought that was a neat coincidence. We had over 50 at the early service. The Monday, Thursday attendance was up. Good Friday was down, which is unusual. That's usually really very well attended. It was down a little bit this year, and then it was raining like crazy at the Easter Vigil, so it was down a little bit too. But overall, everything was up for Easter. Everything was way up for Palm Sunday, and I had just the best time with y'all this year. I'm proud of the direction that everything is going at Resurrection. I really am. I'm bragging about us all over the diocese. People are going to get sick of me because I just will not stop talking about you all. Um, y'all, we it's probably time to now that the hardest work of Lent is done, when we were commanded to fast. Well, now it's Easter, and there's a saying in the church that we're commanded to fast, but we're also commanded to feast, and it is a feast time in the church. It is time for us to just kind of roll around in the joy of being a Christian, in having a Lord who loves us and who saved us and saves us every day still. And it's also a good time to regroup, and let's be thinking about let's refocus on our brothers and sisters next to us. We've got several folks who are sick and in need right now, and it's a good time to touch base with your brothers and sisters if you haven't seen somebody in a while, or if you know somebody's struggling or having a hard time, to reach out to them and to let me know as well. I don't always know. Don't assume that I do. I try to stay on top of all that, but I don't always know. So make sure you let me know. It's Wednesday tonight. We'll get right back to our regular our regular programming. I think we're hitting on all strides. I had announced several times that confirmation classes would begin on Wednesdays, but I was incorrect about that. Confirmation classes are actually happening on Sundays. So if you are needing to be confirmed or received into the Episcopal Church, let me know that, and I'll get you hooked into one of those classes. We call them inquirers classes, people who are inquiring about the Episcopal Church. And I know a lot of folks who, in my time in ministry, who have come to me and said, I have been Episcopalian for 50 years, but I was never confirmed. So those people are not exactly inquiring, but confirmation it's a powerful statement. Is what it is. It is your it's your public profession that you are taking over your baptismal vows on your own. But it's more than that. It's also a sacrament of the church. It is the time when the bishop prays the gifts of the Holy Spirit upon you. Now, we could go all day long about receiving the gifts of the Holy Spirit and where that comes from and how that happens. And I know I get all of that. You don't have to have a bishop pray the gifts of the Holy Spirit upon you to receive the Holy Spirit, right? God is not tied to our actions. However, it's just like the Eucharist, and it's just like baptism, that it's one of those things in which God promises us that He will be present in. And any opportunity we have to be in the presence of God, well, that's something we want to take full advantage of. It's one of the benefits of living in the world after Easter Day, after the risen Christ, is that we have direct access to our God through Jesus Christ the Lord. I am looking forward to finishing out the school year. When Easter is early, spring break is early, and when spring break is early, it makes a long slog to the end of the school year, if you remember that. So, kids and parents, college kids, all of you, I know this is a long stretch for you. I'm praying hard for you. You can do it. You will. You'll get through it. I love you. I will see you this very Sunday, and I'll see you tonight for our Wednesday night program.